off to pick up a package from the post shop. I'm home now. I'm quickly going to open this package and show you what I got. I actually can't remember because it's been so long. This is the other half of the last order that I did with this brand when I found the Elite Proof bras. Half of it was on pre-order, so I can't actually remember what I ordered, but I'm having so much trouble getting Eva to stay asleep when I put her down in her bassinet. It's like 2 p.m. I haven't had lunch yet. I just can't get any time to do anything really because I put her down in her bed. She's not crying, but she is awake, like her eyes are open, even though she was asleep when I left the room. So I'm going to quickly show you these, and then, oh good, is it? Kind of good. Yeah, I'll go back and resettle Eva because I need her to stay asleep. So I got 2 more of the bras that I already have in black. So one is a night one and one is a day one. You've already seen those. The new stuff is this. This is a leak-proof singlet with a scalloped edge on the top. I'm really looking forward to trying this on because I'm having huge issues with trying to dress myself at the moment, and I just feel like I'm trying to hide my body under jumpers and like baggy stuff. This is a leak-proof bralette. These are really popular, that's why they were on pre-order, and I was hoping that I could swap out the 2 day and night bras that I got because I already have 4 of those and I do really love them, but I was thinking that I should swap them to more of these, and I kind of wish I did because that is gorgeous. Last time I got a sports bra, I don't love it. It's got zips down the side and they are difficult to pull back down once you've opened them to breastfeed baby. So I'm not a huge fan of the sports bra. I won't be getting more of those. Anyway, that's my dopamine hit for the morning. I'm gonna leave Eva to try and put herself back to sleep. She's not crying, so I'm hoping that she will just fall asleep again because I'm feeling really overwhelmed at the moment. If you watched last week's video, which for me right now was yesterday, I've just been going through it and I've been going through it for a long time, and when I go back and I edit these videos and I see myself struggling so much and I just think, yeah, this is how I feel, but I don't want to be known as that person that's just always sad, even though for majority of my time that I've been online, I have been advocating for my right to continue to be upset and hurt for my daughter, for Noah Lee. But those are really valid feelings and emotions, and this phase of life that I'm in right now, I feel like this is something that is valid for a time, but this is something that I can control. This is something that I can do things to improve my situation and to move to a better place. And so I just want to put more out there of me trying to do that. Like I said in that last video, I just want to get to a place where I'm not in survival mode anymore. Eva has started crying, so now I need to go and get the baby again. Eva and I went and did my bloods. I have been trying to get her to sleep all afternoon. I'm actually starting to get to the point where I'm touched out. Eva is not a clingy baby. She is fine being put down, but her wind and her gas is just so difficult to bring all of it up. Like, she will burp, but there just always seems to be more in there, so it's really affecting her sleep. I can get her to sleep and then it will either wake her up on her own, or when I try to lay her down flat. Her bed is on a safe incline. Yeah, either way, unless all of that wind and burping has come out, then she will just wake up, or wake up shortly after I put her down. So it's been exhausting and I'm starting to get touched out, starting to get frustrated because I'm putting all this effort into trying to get her to sleep and it's either not working or it takes so long that it's eventually just time to feed her again, and then I have to go through the whole process. Or she wakes up so soon and she just wants to feed for comfort, and so she ends up snack feeding instead of having solid feeds and good solid sleeps. I do know that this period of time where it's really difficult with a newborn, I know that it is super short, but that doesn't make it any less difficult when you're in it. You can see her little toes kicking me. She has been having tiny little bits of sleep this afternoon, but not a nice long stretch like she needs. So I've just given up and I'm laying her on my knees. She is a happy little girl. She is so content. It's literally just, I know what the issue is. I just don't quite know how to fix it right now. You want to go to the gym? You want to go and get big and strong? Get some muscles. And your arms, and your legs, and your brain. Screaming in the back and barely any petrol left. Definitely living life on the edge. I don't want to jinx it, but baby Eva slept through the night last night, and the night before that she only woke once, so things are going pretty good at night time. The daytime has still been pretty average. That was really nice to have some extra sleep last night. Today is actually going to be well, it's not a busy day, but it's busy when you have a newborn. I am going to drop Echo off at daycare soon, and then I have counselling this morning, and then I also have an appointment. And I feel like there's something on in the afternoon, but I can't remember what it was. It's a beautiful sunny day today, which is always good, and I can get out for a walk with Eva if I need to. She's also having a solid morning nap as well. So yeah, it's actually a good morning today. Get a bit of anxiety when I am really busy during the day. Like if I have multiple things on, like I did this morning, I always get really worried that it's going to ruin Eva's sleep so bad. Like she's not a bad sleeper, it's just circumstances make her have bad sleeps, or issues make her have bad sleeps, like with her tummy issues. I cannot believe she slept through the night last night. That was so good. But she has continued to have a good sleep day today. It's alright, Bubba. I've just put her down because I'm going to make my lunch. I'm having some Maori noodles. If I don't quickly eat this like right now, then I probably will either not eat lunch or I'll have to buy something while I'm out. So I'm trying to make these quickly while she's just laying down for a little bit. Looks like the noodles are going to have to wait. What do you need? Are you hungry again, or are you just a bit lonely? Hungry. Ouch. Take any breaks on I went to a Pilates class this morning, and now I'm trying to decide if Eva and I should go for a walk for her next nap, because she woke up after a very short time and wanted to feed again. Decided to give her some of her medications while she's awake. It feels like mum duties are just on repeat constantly. There's no pause. As soon as I finish one thing, there's another thing to do. So I'm struggling to find time to stop and film, because it's literally just repetitive mum stuff that I'm doing. This newborn phase really does force you to slow down, but we did manage to get out and do some exercise today, and I'm just trying to decide what I want to do for the afternoon, because it's a beautiful day and I have been stuck inside for most of the day, haven't we? Yeah, Eva went for a walk around the mount with her dad while I was at Pilates. I feel like if I stay home and try to put her to sleep, that will be fine, except I need to eat something for lunch. I don't have food in the house. There's things that I could definitely snack on, which would be fine, but I need to have some protein, and so I'm thinking if I go for a walk, maybe I could stop and pick something up. I don't know. Can I be bothered with any of that? I'm also worried that if I stay home, she won't sleep very well. Sometimes this happens. Hey, sometimes you just decide not to have a very good afternoon nap, and then I will have wasted the sun. I cannot believe it's already Wednesday. It is halfway through the week already, and I feel like I haven't even done anything this week. And I thought this week was going to be a busy one, but I think my concept of busy when you're a mum and when you have a newborn especially is just different, because right now, doing one thing in a day makes the day a busy day. Doing two things in a day makes it a really busy day. And it depends on how Eva is as well. If she is sleeping well and feeding well, then it goes a lot smoother. But if she's not, then it just feels a lot more overwhelming. What do you think? Do you want to go for a walk or do you want to go to sleep? No, we could go to sleep right here. Can you tell Mummy what to do? Because she doesn't want to make another decision today. I don't want to have to decide. Can you decide for Mummy? Are you just as indecisive as I am? Hey? Where are we going?
Shop. The other shop.
The other shop to get what?
Get
Coffees.
toffees.
Yeah.
Toffees. Toffees I like.
Hi, can I grab 2 iced coffees to take away, please?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2 hands, come on. Holding tight.
I like to know.
Do one, go, throw it. Play.
It must have been a fluke that Eva slept through the night, because she hasn't done it since. She does only wake 1 to 2 times a night though, although last night when she woke up, she was awake for a whole hour, which is pretty much like a day cycle. She wakes up, she's awake for an hour, and then she goes back to sleep. So she was awake for an hour, and then I just got her dozing off, and she power chucked over the both of us. So I had to change her, which of course woke her up again, and then she wanted to feed again, and then we had to do that whole cycle, but she did fall asleep quicker that time. So it was a long night for Mummy, but we did get a couple of good stretches in there because she did only wake twice. After her second wake though, she only slept for an hour, but I had to hold her, so I was awake. It was like early hours of the morning, and then Echo woke up. So we're just doing our morning routine, getting Echo ready for daycare, and Eva and I are going to meet a friend for a walk along the boardwalk. Both the kids seem to have a cough as well. I'm not sure if it's the change in the weather, that it's gone from being, yeah, listen to that cough. I have had Eva checked, her lungs are clear, so that's the main thing. And they said there's not really anything you can do for a cough like that. They just have to get rid of it themselves, and I just have to keep feeding her. She made me some cookies. Eva and I are back from our walk. I had a very quick shower, have fed the baby, and now I need to quickly get myself some food ready before I put her back to sleep. I'm just gonna make a quick sandwich.
Whatever you say, let's go to a peaceful place. He's like, oh, peaceful place.
That it is something that he can use when he's upset or overwhelmed.
I'm done with stop crying all the time. Falling cars, and he goes, no, falling car's broken.
Eva is asleep in her own bed. I usually give myself the same amount of time as it will take to finish a hot drink for me time, and then I will go and try and get some sleep while she is still sleeping as well, because I am on catch up when it comes to sleep. Eva and I had a lovely walk this morning, and my friend made me some cookies as well, some normal cookies and some breastfeeding cookies, which was so nice. I've already had 3 of them, 2 breastfeeding cookies and a normal one. I had to try them both, obviously. Yesterday I was feeling really overwhelmed. In the afternoon I ended up going to the park for dinner with Brogan and Echo. I'm trying to hold boundaries within our co-parenting relationship, but I'm not doing a very good job. I know that for my own mental health I need the separation and that boundary to be very clear, but then I just feel like I want to make life easier for everyone else, and I feel like having those boundaries in place makes it difficult. People have asked about our co-parenting situation and how I'm finding it, what we're doing. Initially it will have looked like it was going really well, because it was going really well and things were quite amicable between us, but now that is not the case and I'm struggling to maintain the line that I have drawn. But it's all things that I think will take a long time to figure out, just because I am in such a vulnerable position right now with the 2 children. I think also when someone is wanting to show up and wanting to be involved and wanting to be supportive and helpful, I just feel like I should be grateful for that, and that it should almost wipe the slate clean with everything else. And I feel invalid in holding onto the other stuff that has happened and happening. So yeah, I'm also considering talking to my doctor about getting something prescribed to help with my mental health. I would prefer to use more natural remedies and to use the resources available to me before getting a prescription, but I will just have a conversation with her about my options, and I know that she'll be supportive of looking at natural remedies first and making sure that I've done everything that I can. But yeah, I am just noticing some signs in myself. My brain is foggy, my mood is low, I'm zoning out all the time, and I just want to make sure that I'm doing everything that I can to at least be at baseline and not be in a deficit, so that I have the mental capacity for my children. So yeah.
Keep moving for like the first minute. Don't land anywhere necessarily, just kind of and just relay anything to me that comes up in your body.
I'm getting ready to go to the gym. This morning Echo and Eva and I went for a walk along the boardwalk, and Echo rode his scooter. We went to a park as well, and that was really nice. The kid's dad joined us for a little bit in the morning before he went to work, and then he left. I love taking Echo out to do activities. It's probably the highlight of my day, but it is really difficult with a newborn because the poor girl does not get any quality sleep when I have both children or by myself. So Eva has only been able to have a couple of very short naps today. I was just trying to get her to go back to sleep, but I'm about to go to the gym shortly, and I decided just to give up because I was pacing and rocking and she's overtired. She just was not going to go to sleep, so I'm just laying her down, letting me have some time hands-free to get ready, and hopefully baby will just have a good night. We'll try again tomorrow, basically. While Echo was asleep at lunchtime, my sister came over and we did this thing called mapping. If you haven't heard about it or you don't know what it is, look it up. It's really interesting. My sister's been training in it for a little while now and also been doing it herself for a little while, and she offered it to me, so I thought we'd just give it a try, and it was very interesting. She told me not to talk about it and to just sit with the discoveries that we made, so that's what I'm going to do. But all I can say is that it was extremely interesting and yes, very enlightening. That's all I'll say. Eva and I have a mums and bubs photo shoot today. It's kind of like a photographer's workshop and we're just being the models for the photographers, but I'll get some cute photos of me and Eva together, which is going to be really nice. So I'm just very quickly going to get ready. I'm not going to do anything different with my makeup. I'm just going to do what I would usually do for everyday makeup, but nice, like I'll actually wear foundation and stuff. Baby is sleeping, so I need to work very, very quickly to get ready before she wakes up for a feed.
You just tell me. I just wanna be your bride. Wanna be. I wanna give our love away.
Alright, that's my makeup done. This here is just from the overnight heatless rods that I put in my hair when I go to sleep. Not every night, but most nights. But I'm actually going to use my waver tong to make the curls look a little bit more like what my natural curls look like before I got my hair permanently straightened, because I just want a very natural vibe for the photos. Okay, this is the first outfit that I'm going to wear there, and then I'm going to take a bunch of other outfit options just in case they want the vibe to be different. So that's outfit option number 1, and then I'm taking an oversized knit in a cream color, and then I've got some jeans as well. The jeans are from the Lullaby Club, and the oversized knit was from Ziggy Lou. Then I've also got a set from the Lullaby Club, a cream knit set. It's kind of got striped detailing with a similar top style to this, but long sleeve and knit, so it just ties in the front there. So I'm going to take those options for me, and I'm also going to pack so many options for Eva because I have no idea what kind of style they want. These are some of the items I've pulled out of Eva's closet. Most of them were Lovlies clothes. This one is Eva's though. I got this one embroidered at Ziggy Lou for her announcement photo, so I'm going to take that in case they want something like knitwear and chunky. So I'll take that one, and I have a matching headband to go with that. Then I've got just a little romper, but it's floral detailing, and I'm not sure if they'll want plain or if they will like something with a pattern, but it is very subtle. And then I have a matching headband. Another romper, this one's in a muslin material. These two are from Jamie Kay, and the rest of everything is from Jamie Kay as well. So I've got knitwear, a singlet, and this one actually has matching bloomers. So I've got matching bloomers to go with that singlet. And then I've got this muslin singlet as well. I've got these cute little socks that can go with everything to keep her legs warm as well. I'm also going to take this pointel onesie. Eva really suits dark colours, so I thought I would take this just in case. So it is a singlet with matching leggings, and then I've also got the matching headband as well. And then just something nice and simple, I've got a white, oh it's inside out, but it's just a bodysuit and some bloomers to go over the top. Noah Lee actually wore this outfit in her baby photos. I'm going to take this little bow clip, but I also have a cream coloured headband. It's currently in the car, but I will take that with me as well, which can go with everything. I forgot I also had booties that match her knitwear that I showed you first, and the pink socks with the frills at the top go with that outfit. These booties and socks are from Ziggy Loo, and then I'll also take a couple of other pairs of socks. These are exactly the same as the others, but just in different colours. The photo shoot was so much fun yesterday. I was a little bit nervous because I haven't been feeling the greatest about myself postpartum. It would have been nice to have some photos with Echo too, but this was Eva and I being models for the photography course, so I'll need to book some in or get some. Yeah. No, don't push it out, darling.
It's running out.
No, it's not. You're pushing it. Echo and I are just making breakfast. I'm making him some Humpty Dumpty eggs and toast for breakfast, and he's just eating some blueberries. I don't really do much filming when I have Echo around because, one, I feel like the time goes much smoother when I'm not distracted by something else and that I give him my full attention, and two, I just want to focus on spending time with him because I'm always with Eva, and I always, you want some more blueberries? I always either have a short amount of time with just him and I, or I have Eva with me with my time that I'm with Echo, and so I'm already dividing my attention with him. So I like to just make sure that I'm giving him my undivided attention. So that's why I'm not filming much when Echo's around, and it's usually just me and Eva. So yeah, Humpty Dumpty eggs for breakfast. Brogan is here to help with the kids today. This is the problem. I'm really struggling. Son, be careful. I'm really struggling with holding boundaries. I set them and then I seem to be the one that lets them go. I just really enjoy family time, and Sundays are usually a family day for us because Brogan is available during the day, and so we can do things all together with the kids, which means that he can be with Eva and I can be spending more time with Echo, and so I end up just dropping the boundaries that I put in place so that I can do that, which is not good, but it is what it is for now, and I'm sure I will figure things out more as we go. Turmeric lattes are still the obsession. Yeah, you can
This one?
yeah, you can just have the whole container because you're eating all of them and Mummy needs your plate.
I'm eating.
You are eating.
I'm here. I'm here.
These are your soldiers for dipping in your Humpty Dumpty eggs.
Oh, I'm eating.
Yeah.
Wait, Edie. It's my Edie.
Very soon I'm just putting Eva in the front pack. Do you want Papa to carry you, or do you want to walk up the mounga by yourself?
No.
Do you want Papa to carry you?
Yeah.
You can be in the car.
Not finished anything. Still finished. Been cast out.
Oh, my darling girl.